Hello, and welcome to kindergarten's back to school night presentation. Today, we're going to be talking about a little bit of curriculum, our different types of schedules, our expectations and learning spaces, classroom management, and parents and communication. My name is Ms. Price. I'm one of the kindergarten teachers here at Forest Edge. This is my second year at Forest Edge and my third in FCPS. I graduated from George Mason with my bachelor's and my master's in curriculum instruction. I am originally from Virginia Beach, and I live in Tyson's Corner with two roommates. And some of my favorite things to do are trying new foods and spending time with my friends and family. And here are some two little furry friends at home. Up next is Marcia Schreier. This is one of our kindergarten IAs. This is her fifth year at Forest Edge, I believe. She went to Penn State University and also the University of Michigan. She was with me last year and also again this year. And she has a little cat named Mally.
Hi, my name is Miss Berger. I'm one of the kindergarten teachers. This is my second year teaching kindergarten at Forest Edge, and this is my fifth year in a kindergarten classroom. I graduated from George Mason with my bachelor's in early childhood education and master's in curriculum instruction, and I was born and raised in Ecuador. This is Miss Neal. She went to college in India with a major in English literature. This is her 12th year in FCPS and 9th year here at Forest Edge. And she lived in the Middle East and Canada for a few years.
This is Mrs. Yu. She's one of the ESOL teachers that is working with kindergarten this year. I believe this is her first year here at Forest Edge, but she has been teaching for 13 years across the state and also in North Carolina. She went to UNC Wilmington with a bachelor's in elementary ed and Liberty University to get her master's in curriculum instruction, and she enjoys hiking and camping. This year, our theme for Forest Edge is We Got Game.
So we will talk a little bit about our daily schedule. So we do morning meeting from 8:50 to 9:20, literacy and phonics from 9:20 to 10:30, specials 10:30 to 11:30, writing 11:30 to 12:30, recess 12:30 to 1, lunch 1 to 1:30, math from 1:30 to 3, content 3 to 3:20. And our specials are PE, art, library, tech, music, AART, and counseling.
Up next, we're going to talk a little bit about the curriculum that you'll see in kindergarten. So we use the curriculum based on the standards of learning for Virginia. For our literacy program, we use a phonics program called Foundations, which is going to help our students learn their letters and letter sounds, along with different words that they might be using, different ways to structure their writing. In writing time, we have the students practice their labeling, drawing, different types of writing styles, working on their capitalizations, using letters and letter sounds to hopefully write some simple sentences, while also working on their oral communication when having to discuss different things that they might be writing about to teachers and also their peers. For reading, students are focusing on comprehension and retelling, different types of print, working with nonfiction and fiction books, poetry later on in the year. And as the school year goes on, we're building our alphabet knowledge and our letter sound relationships, our handwriting, concepts of print, and high frequency words, which is all found in our phonics program.
So in math, we do a mini lesson, small groups, and independent work, workshop, small groups, instructions, independent work, and we do And some of the things that we look into are math blocks. It's sorting and classifying, counting, patterns, addition and subtraction, numbers through 10, measurement, calendar, graphs, and some fracturing number sense.
For science and social studies, we rotate these off either bi-weekly or weekly. Some of the things that we'll visit in science are sink or float, different life cycles of plants and animals, magnets, different types of weather and the seasons. As for social studies, in the beginning of the year, we focus on being good citizens. We work on our geography and map skills. Also being community, being a part of the community and different community members that we might see, such as community helpers. We work with the past and present, and we also have a focus on American holidays and different symbols that we might see during those holidays. The virtual learning platforms that we're using this year are Schoology and Zoom.
So here at Forest Edge, we are a responsive classroom, and it is a student-centered social and emotional learning approach to teaching and discipline. So some of our student norms are to be on time, have supplies ready, be respectful, raise your hand, stay focused, be in a learning position.
So the classroom commitments for our learning space that we've created with the students are promising to be kind, promising to make good choices, promising to follow directions, and promising to listen to all of our teachers.
So some ways to support your child. Read with your child at home, count with your child at home, help your child recognize their name, work on coloring, writing, cutting, and gluing.
Here's our communication page. You can find our monthly newsletters emailed via your teacher, your child's teacher. You can also sign up for the News You Choose. We can send that out in our newsletters. You can find my email, Ms. Price, here at the bottom. smprice2@fcps.edu. And you can find Ms. Vertiger's email at the bottom, kvertiger@fcps.edu. Here we just have some resources for parents. These resources can be found on Schoology and also sent home in the first weekly folder that we sent home. This is the FCPS tutor page. More information is available on Schoology. Thank you so much for coming.